We was having a conversation at my job today about who's better, Michael Jackson or Beyonce. Well, it really started out because the new Michael Jackson trailer we started talking about. It's a new Michael Jackson trailer coming out for a new Michael Jackson movie coming out next year. And it had me thinking because I remember like hearing Michael Jackson at his shows. It would get to a point where people would just be passing out just from Mike being, like his presence alone would make people pass out. So I started asking my coworkers, I'm like, is there any other artist that has been, like that's been at that level, like of stardom where people will pass out just from like the person being there? And they can ran through a couple names, I guess, but none of them people were close to Mike. My one coworker, she brings up Beyonce. So I'm like, you know what? Beyonce is like probably close. Beyonce is a very big artist. Like Beyonce gets love. For sure Beyonce gets love. But in my opinion, Beyonce isn't that same like level. Beyonce is in her own level, of course. And I'm not gonna say close, but she's up there. But it got to a point where this same coworker gonna say Beyonce is better than Michael Jackson. Are you crazy? Bro, Beyonce is not better than Michael Jackson. And it got to a point where we started going back and forth for a good little second. Because, bro, you got to think about this dude, Mike, bro. Like, Beyonce was able to, like, live a normal life still. Not a normal life, like, obviously as normal as it can get with being a celebrity. But Beyonce could live a normal life. Like, there's photos of Beyonce walking down the street with her family or being at a hotel or being courtside at a basketball game. Like, Mike couldn't even leave his house, dog. Like, Mike couldn't go to no basketball game. Like, Mike couldn't go nowhere, bro. Like, Mike was a big-ass artist, dog. Like, what are you talking about? Then she tried to say anything that Mike could do, Beyonce could do, maybe even better. Are you serious right now? Like, and that's the thing too. This is a young boy at my job. Like, you don't even know Mike. Like, you barely know Beyonce. Like, this motherfucker's still in high school. Like, bro, it's 2025. You do not know Mike like I know Mike. You do not know Beyonce like I know Beyonce. I might not know as much about Beyonce as I do Mike, but I still know Beyonce. I grew up with Beyonce. I remember being a little kid in the 3rd grade watching Beyonce documentary on the kitchen TV. Like, what are you talking about? Out the red box. I go way back with Beyonce. But Beyonce is not doing what Mike does, bro. She talking about anything Mike can do, Beyonce could do. I've never seen Beyonce moonwalk. I've never seen her do it. And the thing is, Beyonce could practice every day for the rest of her life, from the time she wake up to the time she go to bed, and that moonwalk will not be smoother. It will not be better than Mike's moonwalk. I'm not hearing that. She talking about anything Mike could do, Beyonce could do. No, it's the other way around. Anything Beyonce could do, Mike could do. Stop playing with me. My nigga Mike will hit a 360 spin into a pose and everybody in the stadium will pass out. Are you serious? Beyonce was at least able to live. Like, it's photos of her walking down the street holding Jay-Z's hand and shit. It might have been paparazzi out there or whatever the case may be, but it's like, she can walk down the street. She can go places. Mike had to dress up as a whole different person to leave the house, dog. Are we being for real? Like, bro, what are you talking about? And then she tried to say people passed out at Beyonce show. Nah. If people passing out at Beyonce show, it's on some regular shit where like people just ain't ate before they came to the show, or they've been dancing for a little second and they just finally getting dehydrated or exhausted, and it's a lot of people out there squeezing together and they can't breathe barely, then they passing out. No, it's not the same. Michael Jackson will be standing there for a smooth 2 minutes, then bust into another pose, and people will just fall down. That's a whole different level of like stardom. People at Beyonce shows probably passing out because they exhausted. No, they passing out at Mike shows from pure excitement, dog. Like, it won't even be no build up at all. It'll just be wham, wham. Like, are you serious? Bro, and this was like hours ago. What time is it? It's 12:19. This was hours ago we was having this conversation. Like, and I'm still on it. I done had this conversation with myself the whole way home from work and leading up to recording this, bro. And at work with the coworker. Because, bro, I can't believe that people really think, like, you playing with my dog, Mike. Like, I was at my job defending him like, that's my pop. Like, I really knew Mike for real. Like, just because, like, I know Mike. Like, I know him. Like, wasn't nobody touching Mike. And I'm not finna sit here and let y'all play around with my dog Mike, yo. Michael Jackson was a whole different level of star, bro. Trust me. I'm not even playing on Beyonce's name. I know Beyonce get down. I know. I've seen her choreography. I've seen her shows. I've listened to her music. Like I said, I grew up with Beyonce. Beyonce ain't no slouch at all. Her whole family get to it. But, bro, no one is the same as Michael Jackson, dog. Like, are you kidding me? Bro, you could give them, that's the thing. We could have somebody come up with some choreography. A third party could come up with maybe a 10-minute little choreography set. And then give it to Mike and say if Mike is alive, give it to Mike and Beyonce. They got to go in 2 separate rooms and learn the choreography. Then come out and do it. I guarantee you Mike is coming out that room and hitting that choreography better than Beyonce. She's talking about anything Mike could do, Beyonce could do. You know how Michael hit a little 360 spin? I guarantee you. That's the thing. Mike will spin in the same spot for a minute to fuck around. A tornado will come. I bet you Beyonce can't even get 2 spins out. I'm not trying to play on Beyonce's name because that's why I don't like conversations like this, because then it really gets to feeling like I'm disrespecting or just playing on the other person's like artistry. Trust me. I know Beyonce, and I'm not even playing on Beyonce's name. Beyonce is no slouch. She is a talented artist. Her choreography, she even got to a point where her daughter up there with her. Like, bro, incredible. But she is not Michael Jackson, dog. Beyonce is not Michael Jackson, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, dog. Was they even selling out the same stadiums? Like, Michael had them big boy stadiums, dog. Like, and bro, that's another thing too. It's people right now waking up every day and dressing up like Mike and dancing like him on the corners, bro. You can hire niggas to bro. You can hire people that's main job is to dress up like Michael Jackson and dance at your birthday party, dog. Ain't nobody dressing up like Beyonce. And if they are, it's for Halloween or it's for their own little shit, bro. Niggas is getting paid off of this Mike image, dog. To this day. Mike is a different artist, dog. Mike is different. Michael Jackson is different, bro. All love to Beyonce. Michael Jackson is different, dog. Different, bro. Like, what? They was passing out just from, like, all the, like, you'll see videos of Mike performances where they were passing out. Mike would just be standing there. It'd be lights, it'd be like sparks flying, and then Mike would just be standing there for 5 minutes, and they screaming and yelling, and they just passing out, bro. Michael would be standing there, and they ain't hit the little foot jive where you wham, 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 and then it'll just stop, and they'll just pass out. That's a different level, bro. That's different. That's a different level of aura. I hate using that word, but that's a different level of aura, bro. Beyonce got it, but she don't got it like Mike got it, bro. She don't got it like Mike. She don't got it like Mike. I'm just keeping it 100. She don't got it like Mike. I'm just keeping it a whole 100, bro. I'm just keeping it a whole 100. She don't got it like Mike, bro. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say about this like little Mike Beyonce debate. Because it was on my mind, and I really felt like recording about it and talking about it for real, just to finally get it. That's going to be the last time I talk about it today. I done talked about it at work, the whole way home, and coming into the crib, and recording it. This is going to be the last time I mention it, because I'm going to mess around and have a heart attack or something about how, like, activated I get off of this topic, bro. Because, bro, Mike was different. I hate people that's playing on his name. I hate the fact that so much time has passed. People can feel like they can play on Mike's name for real. Like, bro, but that's going to be it. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Comment if there anything else you want me to talk about. And till next time, peace.